Hello, hello, welcome in, welcome in. How's everybody? Just an afternoon talk. Come on in. I want to open my sandwich if I can open it. It's a tuna. Sorry, I had to pull that off to get the sandwich out. All right. So Grace, and we're going to eat. That's it. Amen. Let's eat. What's up? Hey. Hi, everybody. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? What did y'all do after the holiday? Come on in. I'm going to take a bite. What did y'all do for the holiday? Hey, Associate Minister. Hi, Grand Rising. How are you? Hey, Meetak. I'm streaming on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Come on in. Let me know what y'all got. Hey, Daryl. What did y'all do for the weekend? I'm feeling great. I'm doing great. I'm not claiming anything. Come on now. I'm glad you said that because I'm going to tell y'all what I got going on. So tonight at 7:30 p.m. Eastern on Harrison Family Vlogs, I need y'all to come over there and check me out on YouTube. I'm going to be on his channel as a special guest. But today I put up a post and it said, I'm choosing me. Today I have favor, mercy, grace, faith, unshakable. Hallelujah. It doesn't matter what it looked like. The joy of the Lord is my strength. Don't you know God got this, whatever we're going through? What are you choosing today? Tell me, what are you choosing today? What are you choosing today? What are you choosing, baby? What are you choosing today? Right? So over here on Instagram, I'm going to share it out. Let me share out. So as I share out, we can get started. What do you want to talk about? If you want to come up on the panel, you can. I just need to see your face. I just need to see your face. Hey, Hypnotic. Hey, Deb. You can come up, Deb. We're just talking about what are you choosing today? I'm eating my lunch. So I put up a post today that I choose me. I choose me. I choose happiness. I choose love. I choose favor, grace. I choose to say I'm beautiful today. I choose to feel good today. What are you choosing? What are you choosing today? Okay? I don't know why my camera looks like I'm in a cinematic film, but I don't have on a filter, so I don't know why it looks weird like this. But YouTube looks fine. Instagram looks like I'm in a movie thing. It looks weird. Hey, me Tech from Bangladesh. Hi, boo. Hi. So what are you choosing today? Let me know as I eat my sandwich. What have you decided to choose today for you? Right? What have you decided? Turn my camera around for a minute. Yeah, it's not doing it. I don't know why it looks like that. But anyway, tell me, what are you choosing for yourself today? Hey, Khalid. How you doing? I'm choosing love. Okay. Listen, there's nothing wrong with that. Choose love. You know what? I might bring y'all up here because I see y'all. I don't want y'all. Choose love. Choose love. I choose love. I choose freedom. I choose peace. I choose to smile today. I choose to be happy. I choose to be in my skin. You know, because sometimes we don't like ourselves. I'm in my skin today. I feel beautiful today. So what are you choosing? Let me know. You still there? Write in the chat. What are you choosing? Drop a green heart. What are you choosing? Share it out. I'm choosing not to get upset today. Nope, I'm not getting upset today. I'm choosing to be happy. Come on, somebody. What are you choosing? Associate Deacon said, I can see and hear you clarity, no lag, no echo. All right, thank you. Yeah, I don't have them together. I have them apart now. So the reason I said that is you have to choose how you want your day to go. You can choose to wake up angry on the wrong side of the bed. I know we do sometimes, don't get me wrong. But once you get up to a certain level, you're like, okay, I was angry, I'm upset today. I'm not choosing to be mad from this moment forward. I'm going to smile. I'm going to be happy. I'm going to be kind and considerate. Choose what you want. Choose it. Hey, James, choose what you want today. How you want your day to go. Right? So I know I have to do a couple of things. I don't want to, but I'm going to do it. And I'm going to choose that when I do it, I'm going to be happy in doing it. I'm not going to get upset. It is what it is. If it's something you can't change, you have to accept it. Do you choose to put yourself first? Do you choose to work on your business? Do you choose to work on your mindset? Do you choose to learn something new today? What are you choosing? What are you choosing? We have a choice. I'm choosing to let my godly inner light shine today. Come on, you better let that light shine, baby. 80% of life is not what happens, but how you react. Exactly. The other 20% is beyond your control. How you react to a situation can be just as deadly as the situation itself. Come on. Come on. If you think you are going to fail, you will do something to make your failure happen. Yes. Why run a race when you think you're going to fall? You must keep a positive mindset in life. A smile a day will keep depression away. Come on. A smile a day will keep depression away. Come on, somebody. It sure will. It absolutely will. You have to think that, okay, I'm going out for these jobs. I'm applying to 3 jobs today. Even if you don't hear back from one, that is something, a small step is still a step ahead. You took the initiative to do that one step, and that's all it is. You did what you were supposed to do. Don't worry about tomorrow. Tomorrow has its own problems. You have to live in today. Don't worry about yesterday. You did it today. Tomorrow, let's see what happens. Come on, somebody who understands what I'm saying. You have to choose what you want today. You're the author of your life. What do you want your obituary to say? Come on. You're the artist of your life. What colors are you going to put in on the canvas? Exactly. Associate Minister, you're the I read that one. He says, oops, hold on. The great Lord Jesus Christ and Holy Spirit is the best GPS of all time, isn't he? Listen, he is the orchestrator of a lot of things. I'm getting ready to meet my cousin on this cruise in like 11 or 12 days. God orchestrated me to meet her. I'm so excited. I'm so thankful. I'm so grateful. I'm so blessed. I'm so in the moment. I'm enjoying the moment. I don't want to rush it. I want to take time and enjoy it. I want to hug her and be like, I'm hugging somebody that has the same bloodline as me. Y'all don't understand. God can do anything but fail. Hey, Slim, for the win. God can do anything but fail. Share the live out, please. What are you choosing today? Are you choosing to say today is going to be a good day? Everything that happens is for the good for you. Everything that happens is going to be good for you today. Even if it's one little thing. Even if you helped somebody, you brought them a cup of coffee. Today was good. I paid it forward. Tomorrow's going to be better. You have to have that mindset of knowing that good things will happen to you. Good will come your way. Good can happen to you. Right? So are you going to sit there and let the bad things happen, or are you going to wait for the good things? Are you going to pull the goodness out of any situation? Even though it may not be what you want. That bill need to be paid. You might not have it all. Tell them, look, I only got 30% of it. Do what you can. Oh, here come Deb. Do what you can. We can't sit here and suffer. God did not make us to suffer. He gave us life to live it more abundantly. Abundance is different for everyone. Some abundance could be financial, mental, spiritual, emotional. What is your abundance? It doesn't always have to be money. It could be a good friend. It could be a great conversation. It could just be a smile from somebody that you don't even know. It was like, oh, wow, that person, their energy. How are you? How are you? And then what is your abundance? Hey, Sissy, we got my girl Deb up here. What's up, Sissy? What are you choosing today?
Well, hi, everyone. I would say not just for today, but every day I'm choosing peace and also control over myself.
Woo!
Because listen,
come on.
You can't control what other people do. You can only control what you do.
That's right.
So sometimes people they'll push your buttons. They'll try to come between your happiness and peace and things like that. But when you see people go there, you just, hey, keep yourself together and keep it moving. So
God didn't say you couldn't get upset. He said not to go past that line of being outraged. Of course, we all have feelings. We all gonna feel upset at some moment. Somebody might say something to us and be like, okay, what am I going to do? Am I going to take this moment and curse them out? Or am I going to take this moment and be like, okay, maybe they're having a bad day. Did you ever try to think to turn the situation around? Maybe they're having a bad day and they're lashing out at you. Okay, you know what? Let's figure this out. You know, you have to sometimes be the bigger person. Extend the olive leaf.
That's true. That's true.
Choose peace. You right, sissy. Choose peace. Associate Minister said, the question is, what are you planting in another person's life? Come on. Weeds are the negative things of life and the darkness of life. Absolutely. Seeds are the positive things of life and the light of life. Come on. And that's what we have to do. Don't you know You can plant a seed in somebody, and I want you to listen, because this thing right here, this mouth, life and death. You can tell somebody, hey, you look beautiful today. You know what? Can I buy you a soda? Can I buy you a coffee? Or, you know what? You're doing a good job, single mom. Or you can turn that around and say something negative and nasty. And don't you know, words hurt. What you say to somebody nasty, you cannot take it back. You can apologize. They can forgive you. But guess what? They won't forget how you made them feel in that moment. They will not forget that.
Right.
So what are you choosing? Come on, sissy. Hey, Nubian.
Hey, everybody. So I would say, like, for me, when it comes to my students, I'm planting positivity, and that they can be anything that they want to be, pulling out their strengths, and then, going from there. Because our kids need to hear people tell them kind things, positive things, encouraging words, affirmations, and things like that. And so, But speaking, you spoke on parents, and I am an advocate of children. So I educate parents on how to take care of themselves, self-care, mental health, and all those things. And so just encouraging parents to, it's okay to get support and help so they can, get themselves together so they can be there for their children like they supposed to. So,
true. Yeah. And I give teachers credit because they go through so much, whether it's the child being unruly or the parent being unruly. But sometimes they get in a situation, and I get it, where you have to use a little force. And after the situation is over, and I'm saying that because there was a situation with a teacher, she took a student's phone, and the student yelled at her, went around the desk. Now, to me, the student was wrong for, first of all, going in the teacher's personal space, coming around where she shouldn't have been. But you wanted your phone. Well, you shouldn't have had your phone in the first place, and it shouldn't have been on. So now you go into the teacher's space and you hit her. We're human. Of course, God tells us to turn the other cheek. Definitely. But this is a person, child or not, coming at you. You don't know if they're going to stab you, shoot you. And so, yes, you're going to defend yourself. Now, after the situation, of course, she was like, I should have did that. Of course. But in that moment, when things, we have to choose. And I can't say she was wrong. I know she tried to push her back, but the girl was swinging. And now what do you do? What do you do now? Now you have to defend yourself.
The teacher, yeah, exactly. And like you said, we are human, and people, it's this myth that counselors and educators and other professional people that we're supposed to always turn the other cheek, and we're supposed to just take everything and everything. We're supposed to stay mild-tempered all the time, and we're not supposed to blow off, and we're not supposed to get upset. But people forget that we are human too.
Come on.
And we have emotions and feelings too.
That's right.
So,
and God gives us that defense mechanism for a reason. Animals have it with the feelers, and skunks have it with the spray. Bees have it, right? So we as humans, even though it's a child technically, but a child is coming at you, and what I didn't like was nobody stepped in to help. Nobody stepped in to stop it. Everybody wanted to film. Why didn't someone? And she said she called 3 times for help and nobody came. So do we hold the school liable? But now they want to fire her. And I'm like, you want to terminate her for doing her job? Like, I think it's a two-way street. The child should get spoken to. Maybe the teacher should lose 1 day of pay. I don't know. I mean, I still think that's a lot. But I think it can be a resolution. Again, we have to choose, and we don't know what we would choose in that situation. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all know I just had a situation where I was interviewing somebody and they blew up. I didn't know if this man was gonna shoot me, stab me, punch me, or what. So of course I was already on guard, but then he turned and went the other way. But imagine, what am I supposed to do? Yeah, I'm at work, but somebody's coming at me. Am I supposed to just stand there? No, I'm gonna defend myself. But I chose to be calm. I was on guard, but I chose, all right, let's see what happens. But if he would have came at me, yeah, I think I would have did something. I'm not going to lie. You know, it's just, you have to choose. Every situation is different, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Bernadette. Hi, Sissy. Biology doesn't equal a parent. Come on, Associate Pastor, right. And we have to teach our children about respecting authority. Now, the teacher said no phone. She took the phone. I'm quite sure that's not the only phone she had. So why did this child just feel she had to make it a point and stand up and show her you hit an authority figure? You need to be reprimanded for that.
That is so true. Mm-hmm. That is so very true. And also, in the school setting, you have your principal, the administrator that sets the tone. But of course, the district, they have their policies and things already in place. Mm-hmm. But the principal is supposed to have certain rules and expectations already set inside the school. So the teacher was probably just following protocol. Mm-hmm. You know, so it was really the child's fault for having the phone in the first place. You know. Yeah. So,
and she said she was a teacher for 20 years and she's never had this. I've been in human resources for years and I've never had this experience. But when we go to experience that, and I'm not going to lie, afterward, I was like, oh my goodness, like, why would this person do this? What? But then I stopped. I said, they're coming in for a job. They didn't get the job. The salary was an issue. Maybe that's what made them blow up. You know, we have to stop and think and turn it around. And it's unfortunate that sometimes we have to resort to violence to get our point across or to defend ourselves. I would never tell anyone not to defend themselves. Never. But, you know, the teacher felt so bad. She actually made a video and was saying that, and, you know, she was saying she's never had to go through this. But now they want to terminate her of her position. And I don't think it's right.
Yeah.
You know?
Especially if she was totally following protocol. Mm-hmm. You know, and she just was basically defending herself. She couldn't do anything else. So I don't know. It's a really iffy situation.
And we don't know what she had going on in her life. And again, you have to choose not only, like you said, not only for today, but every day. I choose to be peaceful. I choose to talk my way out of a fight. I'm a lover. Ain't nobody fighter, honey. Look, my fighting days are over. If I can speak with you intelligently and calm it, I'd rather do that. But if you're so belligerent and over that level that you want to argue, you got it. You won. I'm not doing this. And again, you have to choose what you want. So if I know me and this person don't get along, I'm not going somewhere where this person is going to go to a club or a restaurant or an event. If I know me and that person don't get along, I'm not going. To me, when you do that, if you know, now if you don't know, it's different. But if you know that person is going to be there and you know y'all don't get along, guess what? I'm sorry, I'm not going to be able to make it. You're just going to have to be upset.
It's calling avoiding certain situations. And some things you can avoid. You can avoid it, especially if you know it's not a safe environment for you. Yeah. So you have a choice.
Yep. Yeah. Hey, Booski. Hey, Booski, cake by the pound. We're just talking about what are we choosing today? We are choosing peace. We're choosing love. We're choosing to be kind. We're choosing to give a kind word to somebody. Again, abundance is not always necessarily financial. Sometimes abundance is a good friend like Deb. Hey, sissy, let's talk when we get off this live. I'm really going through something. Okay, sis, let's talk. Not, oh, well, you know, that is abundance. That is kindness. That is love. It's not always money. It's a mental, physical, spiritual attachment that you have with someone that can grow and thrive into a budding relationship, friendship, whatever you want to call it. So choose. Hey, Miss Key Brooks. Yes, we're talking about what are we choosing today? Associate Minister said, let's remember respect is not just an Aretha Franklin song. Absolutely, it's not. Choosing to stand up for myself and fight for others' truth. Yes, bullying. See, I'm the kind of person where I don't like bullies. I think that is one of the worst kind of people. Whether it's bullying at your job, a parent bullying a child bullying a parent, because we've seen that. bullying on social media, bullying, that's my parking spot. You don't own that. That bullying to me is something that person doesn't have and they see it in you. So because you have it and they can't get it, they want to bully you. I don't like bullies of any kind. Hey, my supportive sisters. Hi. I'm choosing to check my patience and let the Lord do his work. Come on, Kate.
That's right. That's right.
Patience.
That's right. In relationships too now. We have bullies, people that like to abuse other people. And that's why you have to, you have to discern if this is right for you or not. Because love is not supposed to hurt you like that.
Come on, sissy.
Yeah.
Love don't hurt. Woo! And it's not a friend talking about you behind your back. And then when you get in front of them, they be like, yeah, they said, but what did you say when that person was saying that about me? Did you choose to stand up for me? Or did you want to see an incident? Like, I'm like this. I'm going to tell y'all. Don't be around me.
They would hide their hands. They would say things and then hide their hands.
Come on. Don't be around me and talk about Deb. Because guess what? I'm going to be the first one to tell you. I'm going back to tell Deb exactly what you said. And I'm not sugarcoating it. Girl, let me tell you what happened. Somebody said no. Deb, Michelle said that. You said. Because while we're adults, you said something, stand up and own it. Or don't say it. Mama said this when we were little. If you can't say nothing kind about somebody, don't say nothing at all.
Exactly.
There has been many live streams that I have been in that was not conducive to what I think, not conducive to how I wanted to see. And guess what I did? I just backed out. There's nothing wrong with stepping away.
All the time I be like, oh no,
sorry.
This here is out of my league right here. So you just hit the button and go to the next one.
Hey, Lori.
And so you don't have to stay. You don't have to stay, you guys. You have a choice.
Lori said one of her kids was bullied at school. Lori said one of her kids was bullied at school. It's so hard to see. It is. And then the parent, are you standing up? I see y'all in the chat. I'm going to say something to y'all in a minute. I see Miss Key Brooks. I see Cakes by the Pound. I see, hold on. I just saw, Chronically, I kind of coach DJ Van. But what did you do? Come on, Miss Key Brooks. But what did you say? Don't let people be comfortable talking about me saying ugly things. Come on. Listen, behind my back. Listen, I'm quick, fast to stand up. You know why? And I'm going to be honest. I love my connections that I have with my sisters and brothers. I'm not going to let anyone stand up there and talk about you. And if I said something, I'm going to tell you, girl, I was talking about you in the live. And I do. Go get Deb's journals. Go get Cakes by the Pound. I'm going to tell you that. But I'm not dare going to let anyone say, girl, don't go over there because listen, don't come back bringing me the bone if you didn't take up for me. Because now that makes me look at you in a different light. And that makes me choose, I need to back away because this don't feel good. This don't feel like a friendship. This don't feel like love. This feels like betrayal. And I can't do betrayal, honey. Betrayal hurts. No. Betrayal hurts so bad. When somebody betrays you, that hurt so bad. And it's like, I can't get over that. And I know we're supposed to forgive, but that's one of the things God is working on me for. When someone betrays me, it hurts me to my core. So I choose to not be around that person. And they be like, you don't come around no more. Yeah, I do. I just keep my distance, baby. And again, if I know you were talking about me and you don't like me, why am I going to go to the same environment with you? I'm not going to the same event because I know you're going to start something. And this is how people's lives get taken.
And allow somebody else to come and tell you something about a person that's supposed to be your friend, because maybe they can be jealous of you two of your friendship. You're not recognizing that they could be jealous of you guys and trying to come between that. You got to watch that too. Betrayal is people that it requires forever.
Come on.
Healing.
It does. It does.
Yes.
It does. If I have a problem with you, Deb, Deb said something in that live I didn't like, I'm calling you up or I'm messaging you, hey girl, can we talk? Well, you hurt my feelings when you said that. Why did you do that? Like, let's talk it out. We don't, I'm like this. If you over 30, you too old to be out here fighting physically in the street. Grow up.
Yeah, absolutely.
I cannot be your friend and still be cordial when I see you in other live streams. We have to, again, choose what is going to make you happy and stop worrying about what others think of you. Their opinion doesn't even matter. Oh, I didn't like that she had on green today. She always wearing green. Well, green is my favorite color. You're not going to tell me not to wear no green. You understand what I'm saying? It has to be a point of understanding a clear boundary of what your friendship is. Just like at the job, people like to mix their job and their life. Stop telling people your business. And I'm not saying you can't tell them, but if you know that that person is going to use it against you, why would you tell them something personal?
And then if you know that person is messy, they can't keep anything. They can't hold water.
They can't hold water.
You have to be careful who you share your information with.
That's right. Minister, Associate Minister said for most people, their character doesn't match their reputation. Absolutely. And I'm good. True. I'm big on character. I'm big on reputation. I'm big on not so much how you carry yourself, because everybody likes to have a little fun. You might have did something to have fun and all, but how do you carry yourself? Are you respectable? Are you truthful? And don't get me wrong, I know everybody tell a little white lie. And I'm not gonna lie, I would lie to keep somebody from getting killed. Yes, I will lie for that. Yeah. But some people just lie to lie.
Habitual liars.
For no reason.
And it's all about your morals and values.
Protecting your peace is essential. Yes, it is.
What is your belief system? What are your morals and values? What is your makeup as a
Cakes by the pound said exactly. The drinks get to flowing, and then you have courage juice to come to me with the nonsense, not going to an event where people don't vibe with me. Exactly. I'm not going to be able to make it. Sorry. And there's nothing wrong with saying no, and you can't make it, because we want new relationships. However, we have past trauma, so it takes trust and effort. Exactly. Speaking straight facts, that's not a good vibe. It's not. You don't just have to. And this is another big thing with me. If you made a mistake, say you made a mistake. I know it hurt. I know you probably be like, oh man. Yeah, but guess what? Grow up. You're an adult. I made a mistake. I was wrong. Please forgive me. I've had to apologize to somebody on social media because God told me to. And when I tell you I got convicted, when I tell you God was like, you know, we don't do that over here. Go and apologize. And I was like, oh my goodness. And I said, I just had to be honest. I said, you know what? Fleshly me ain't having you. Godly me said to be the bigger person and extend the olive leaf and stand up and say I was wrong and I apologize. And I did. I did.
That's right.
I even blocked the person and I had to unblock them because God said, not over here. We're not doing that. When it's time to block somebody, I will. But he told me to do this. And I said, you know what? Lord, you're right. You're right. Yeah. He was accountability. Come on. Respectfully decline. Yes. Listen, and I just want everybody to know that. Hey, everybody coming in. Hello. I'm the kind of person I want everybody to be friends, and I have to remember everybody is not like me. Everybody doesn't love everybody. But I'm big on that. I'm like, Deb, go to Miss Brooks. Miss Brooks, go to Case by the Pound. Go to Mahel. I just want everybody to. I'd rather smile and be happy and get along with everybody than to have 6 or 7 friends and nobody like each other. I just can't deal with that energy. Oh, I don't like her because she did that. He did this, and look. Let people do what they want.
Right. But the reality is that people they are, and everybody don't have great morals and values.
That part. Yeah. That part. That part. And what about this? Has this ever happened to you, Deb? Somebody came to you and said, watch out for that person. They're a liar. They're a schemer. And you're like, oh, they never did that to me. So I like to judge for myself. I think I'm so thankful that you came to me and told me to watch out for that person. But until that person does me wrong, I see the good in them. Now, 6 months later, if they do what you said, then I'll be like, girl, you was right. Let me back off. But I do like to make my own decision about someone. That's just me.
Just give them a bit of the doubt. Get a bit of the doubt.
Come on.
And I'm like that too. I'm the same way. Judge you for myself.
Yeah.
You know.
Right.
Because everybody's experience is different.
Hey, boo. Right. Right.
Yeah, everybody's experiences, they're different. So, you know. So who's to say?
But have you ever had that happen to you? Someone told you that person wasn't a nice person, and I'm gonna tell you this what happened to me. Someone told me not to be friends with somebody because they were a liar, and I said it's okay. I genuinely like the person, but then I noticed that person did start to lie, and I let it go. But then what happened again? The betrayal, when they betrayed me. And they said something about me that only I knew that they knew was in my house. And another person said, well, they said this, that, and this. And you think you all this because you got this. And I'm like, wow, that hurt.
Jealous.
That hurt.
Yeah, I know, I'm sure. Because you gave them a chance anyway. And they
sure did.
They still betrayed you. But I had that to happen to me too. And I told the person just how I felt. I did not hold it in. I told them how I felt at the time. Yes, so you just have to let people know how you feel, and if they don't receive it well, that's on them, you know.
Lori said, my mom used to tell me about friends or dating. If you were exactly alike, then none of you wouldn't be necessary. Exactly. I don't want to be like anybody else. I am so unique. I'm so different.
Yeah.
And either you're going to like me or you're not. And I've had people not like me just because other people love me. Just because other people send me gifts and I say, oh, look what I got, a free gift. Why you always doing that? Because they sent it to me.
Yeah.
And like you said, the jealousy, we too old to be jealous of somebody. I'm going to root you on and big up you and cheer you on and elevate you. I'm not going to pull you down. We got to stop having that mentality of crab in the bucket.
And another thing.
Come on, sissy.
This lady, her name is Samantha. Talk to Samantha too. And she's on Instagram also. And she just got engaged. And she's been talking about women specifically because she's a woman. Have you missed your soulmate by being too critical? By being too, and so sometimes we can be a little bit too critical of people, and then what's wrong with you? What? I mean, you want this person to be perfect in every area, but you got all these flaws.
Yeah, come on.
I just don't understand people like that.
Come on.
You want this person to have this, and that.
And you ain't got
nothing. What about you? I'm just saying.
Yeah, right. And another thing. So I love dark chocolate men, tall, 6 feet and over, because I'm 5'7". Honey, y'all know I've been married twice. My first husband was half Hawaiian, so bright, with pretty wavy hair, heavy set, short. And I'm like, this is not what I signed up for. But he was the love of my life. And you see how what you wanted was not what you needed. Woo, that's a word. What I wanted was not what I needed. I needed him.
Right.
At the time. Now, my second husband is, I still say short to me. Still short, but he's chocolate. But he's thin. Like it's just, you have to be open.
Yeah, you have to have an open
You have to be
mind.
open.
You have to have an open mind. You really, really do. Because, you know, like Ayala.
Yes.
Ayala
Vincent.
I mean, she said, I would date a blue collar, basically a blue collar worker. If he was kind to me, if he was supportive, if he had all these characteristics and things, of course I would date him. But some women just get too besides themselves. You'd rather go date a wealthy person, a rich person, than treat you like crap.
Come on. I'm not putting up with that.
Because of their
pom-poms up.
all these flaws, they are, you know, messing with all these different people. Come on now. They messing with you and all these different people too. They're more. No, but I don't want a blue collar worker. I want someone wealthy and rich that can take me to fine restaurants and all.
But what are you bringing? But what are you bringing?
Exactly.
Again, this goes back.
I want some Louis.
See?
I want Louis Vuitton, all these things, but he's treating you like crap. Come on.
Yes.
Are you really?
This goes back to what I said. There's some people in your life for a reason. There's some people in your life for a season, and there's some people in your life for treason, just to get what you got. If they're not there to elevate you and make you feel better, and they're only pulling you down and down and down, why do you want them in your life? I can't. I can't have you around in my life if you're not giving me support when I'm down. If you can't help me.
But sometimes you just want to lay your head on somebody.
Come on.
You want to be held.
Come on.
You want just to be comforted. Instead of you doing all the comforting and all the time. You want to be comforted sometimes too.
Lori said, as I've gotten older, the most important thing to me is a partner and kindness. Listen, we have to look past the surface. We have to look past this, even in friendships. I'm being honest. There's some women, I don't want to be around no woman that's over 140, 150 pounds. Are you kidding me? Friendship doesn't come in a size. Oh, if she's not like this, we can't be friends. Y'all know, come on. And we have to stop looking at the surface and look at the heart. Look at the heart of a person.
Because you don't know. Here's my thing. You don't know how your body may turn out the older you get. And what really gets me, it's cool, you know, to each his own. If you want to have surgery, whatever you want to do with your body, that's your body and your business. But don't criticize the next person if they don't want all of that. And they trying to lose it the natural way. But might have a little stomach with like myself. Or whatever.
I got a little pudge. Don't play with me. But I still, like I said today, I choose to see me as beautiful in my little shirt, my little pin. I'm beautiful today in my green. I don't care if you don't like it. We have to choose.
Exactly. What's best for you? What's best for you? Okay?
That's right.
And it's okay.
That's right. That's right. All right, y'all. I just wanted to hop on. Please join me tonight on YouTube, on Harrison Family Vlogs. Check out my story here on Instagram and on YouTube. It's on my community tab. Check it out. Join me. We're going to be over there at 7:30 p.m. We're going to be talking about step parents. Y'all got to come in on this conversation. This is my brother.
Oh, that's good.
This is my friend. He is a Booski. He is a member of my channel. And he is so, oh man, he is so intelligent. I just love him. I love his wife, his children. His name is Andre. So come and check me out if y'all can. I would love for y'all to join the conversation. This story, y'all can Google it yourself. This story is crazy, but I'm so excited to be speaking with him about it. And then, guys, I will be on my cruise in about 11, 12 more days. I am freaking happy. I'm so excited.
I'm happy for you. Happy for you. Yeah. So,
yes, thank you for joining.
Have an amazing day. And if you're not following me, please follow your girl.
Follow my sister right here, y'all. Follow her. All right, y'all. I'm getting ready to get up out of here. Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. I love y'all. Go out there and spread love and spread light. Choose happiness today. Choose peace. I love y'all. Bye, everybody.